Hi, I'm Tim Eichelberger from the Bluetooth SIG. This training will show you the steps needed to complete the qualification listing process. Before you can start the final listing process, you need to purchase a Qualified Design ID, or QDID. A QDID can be purchased anytime by either invoice or credit card. After you receive your QDID, you then match it up with your TPG project and complete the three-step listing process. We will cover the listing process in a minute, but for now we will focus on the relationship between the QDL and the EPL. The acronym QDL stands for Qualified Design Listing. The main difference that members usually notice is that the QDL has a listing fee and the EPL does not. The QDL fee is based on membership level. For instance, for associate members, the listing fee is discounted by 50%. The qualification program is meant to allow a Bluetooth design to be used in one or many product implementations. We refer to actual product implementations as end product listings, or EPLs. This picture illustrates the one-to-many relationship between the QDL and EPL. Notice that in this scenario, the QDL product type is end product. On the next slide, we illustrate the relationship using the subsystem product types. This picture illustrates the scenario where one EPL can actually implement two QDLs. Notice that the QDL1 is a host subsystem and the QDL2 is a controller subsystem. If you would like to learn more about the different product types, please watch the tutorial on product type usage and benefits. The listing process is the final step to get your QDL approved and listed on the Bluetooth SIG public website. First, you will navigate to the Start Qualification page where you will choose an available QDID and match that with a TPG project. Next, you input the design name, model, and description. Keep in mind that you may change the listing date up to 90 days in the future if you want to keep the QDL hidden until a product release. Make sure you print and sign the declaration documents and store all required testing evidence in your compliance folder. Last, you will review your information and submit the listing to the SIG for approval. If the project has 0 invalids, then it will automatically be approved. So now that your QDL has been listed, it is publicly available to view via the Qualified Listing Search database. This is where you can search by QDID or even perform an advanced search to limit results by profile role, date range, or even product type. If you ever need to make an edit to your QDL, you can do so from the My Designs page. QDLs can be edited by the person that completed the listing process. If you ever need to transfer the ownership of a QDL to someone else, please contact the Bluetooth SIG for assistance. Now that you have completed the QDL process, it is time to create an EPL for your products. The good news is that EPLs are free of charge and can be completed in less than 5 minutes. The EPL is a requirement of the qualification program, and creating an EPL fulfills the marking requirement defined in the qualification program reference document. The EPL contains product information such as product name, make, model, description, company URL, and an image of the product. Please reference the resources slide at the end of this training for a detailed look at how to create an EPL. Before we end this training, it is important to clarify a few points regarding qualification. It is important to keep in mind that qualification does not guarantee compliance to the specification. Just because you qualified does not mean your design can act in a non-compliant way. Remember, compliance and interoperability is always the responsibility of you, the member. So let's make sure you are paying attention by having a short quiz. Question number 1. What are the 4 phases a member goes through before a design is qualified? If you answered concept, prototype, testing, and qualification, you're correct. Question number 2. What are the 3 product types defined in the Bluetooth qualification program? If you said end product, subsystem, and component, you are correct. And last, question 3. What is the main difference between the QTL and the EPL? If you said the QTL is a design and requires a listing fee, and that the EPL is for products and is free, you are correct. Thanks for watching this tutorial on the qualification listing process. Make sure to take a look at the other chapters on Bluetooth.org. Thank you.